Hello, and welcome back to Cracking the Cryptic Sudoku. We're on Whisper While You Work, a German Whisper map or Sudoku board. Now let's begin. Basic rules: every row, every column, and every 3x3 box has the digits 1 to 9. German Whispers: adjacent digits along a German Whispers line must differ by at least 5. Let's say this is a 1. This has to be a minimum of 6. And anyways, let's begin. And an interesting thing right now is this German Whisper is going, well, I'm very bad at that, down the diagonals. And this is actually interesting because usually the numbers 6 and 4 cannot be in the middle of the German Whisper. Well, as you can see here, it can. The reason being is there's only one digit it can be next to. The 6 can only be near a 1. And the 4 can only be near a 9. And the reason being, if I add a 5, that would be 11. If I add take away 5, that would be negative 1. We can't put either of those in here. Now, this one, well, this in general, it's always a high-low. So because this is low, this would be high, so it's 6, 7, 8, 9. Well, you can't be 6 and you can't be 9, and they already exist. And this has to be a difference of 5. Well, that gets rid of the 7. This is an 8. This makes this a 7. So it's kind of a high-low challenge. So this would be 2, 3, 4. You cannot be 2. And now, what I was meaning to say, because of the 6 and the 4, I can't put it here. Because if this was 6, I would need 2 1s, as you see in here. So it only can be applied at these type of situations where it's going to multiple boxes. Alright, so this could be 8 or 9. C's that 9, so you're an 8. And you can't be 3, you have to be less than that. And you can't be 1, so you're a 2. This one's interesting. It has to be a 6, 7, 8, 9. And it can't be 8 or 9, so this is a 6 or 7. You're a 6, so you're a 1. Is there any others like that? No. You have to be 1, 2, 3, or 4. Can't be a 1 or a 2. I got a 3, 4 pair right there. I almost wanted to color high lows, but that's okay. The only other rule other than the 6 and the 4 that has a uniqueness is 5. I can't put a 5 anywhere here because if a 5 was here, I would need a 0 or a 10. It's not in the game. So, let's continue. This one seems interesting. Again, this is a low, but the difference of 7, this would take away 3 and 4. 1's at the bottom right here, so you're a 2. These are highs. Can't be a 6 or a 7. A difference of 5, this puts it at a minimum of 7. You're not an 8. Whoops, I said you're not an 8. Actually, you're not a 9, so you're a 7. You're an 8. You're an 8, because this one sees this. This is a 1 because the 2's right here. This one, also a low. So if I do that, you can't be a 4. I see the 1 and 2 here. This is a 3. And 6, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8 is taken. And again, low. 4 is right above me. 1 and 2 is seen. That's 2 3s in the corner. Alright. Any fancier ones like this? No. Unknown, this is unknown, and this is unknown. Alright, I guess it's now time for some normal Sudoku. This is a 1. So again, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 and 8. We got a 6-9 pair. Back to the ones. One here. One here. One here. And a one here. I like it in order, but you can't always win that. 2. Here. Meaning 2 is here. 2 here with 2 here means 2 has to go down here, which means it goes here. This area. Actually, this 2 sees this. So that's a 2. Potential 2. Got this kind of a design for the 2s. Let's look at 3. Somewhere in this area. 3 is here. Ooh, look at that. 4, 2, 3. 3 here, making you a high, and difference of 5, that puts it as 8 or 9. And look at that, we got the 9 there. Also, we got a 3 over here. Here. 2 is resolved. Gotta get that before the 3. 3 here. Around 4. Here, and that's a 4, so that's a 9. Also, there's a 6 here and a 9 here. Naked single 9. Back to the 4s. I really am hoping get the 4s done first. 4, 4, 4, 4. Hey! How about the 5s? 5. 5 here. 5 here. 5 here. 5 has to be here, so this is a 5. 5 here. Of course you'd mess it up. 6. Here. 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 And here. But if I put 5 here first, won't solve that problem. But I could get the 6 here. Well, 6 goes here, so this is a 5. This is a 5. There we go. Now I can do the 6 and not worry about messing up my pattern. Alright, 7. Can you resolve anything? You're a 7. You're a 7. 7's here. 7's missing here. 8. 8. 8. And look at that. I got them in order. I know I could have done it just in the normal way, but I wanted to see if I could get 1 to 9 in order. Anyways, with that, we'll end things here. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thank you all for watching, and see you next time. Bye-bye.